this small town girl is getting a taste of her big city ambitions, which part of that means manhandling furniture. Good long day, because I have had nowhere to go, nowhere to be, nothing to do. I mean, there's things I could do and I probably need to do and look into, but again, today I just wanted today to be a chill day to decompress. And yeah, so good night. Until tomorrow. So I'm going into the office today, and yeah, I'm hoping I can find it. But at least I get to wear cute outfits. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting ready for work, and I've been eating a bagel every morning, and I'm starving by like 9 o'clock in the morning, because I'm eating breakfast at like 6:30, 6:45. It's too early to have breakfast. My criteria for getting furniture for the apartment was, 1, I had to be able to carry it. Although the doorman helped me with this. Because I live in a doorman building, which is really nice, by the way. Can I carry it? Was the first criteria. Second, can I put it together? Because I am not the handy one. My sister's super handy. I'm not handy. And the third one was, is it in my budget? Because I did not have much of a budget. So yeah, I didn't have much of a budget. So I had to be very price conscious. And the fourth criteria was, is it multifunctional? Because I have a 300 square foot apartment studio, and I'm trying to be very intentional about everything being multifunctional. And these 2 benches fit the bill. When I was first envisioning what I wanted my apartment to be like a couple months ago, the idea was to have like 80% of it be mid-century modern, with 10% being industrial chic, and like 10% being having Victorian accents, which sounds like a weird combination. And that didn't quite happen, but for the most part, I still got the color scheme that I was looking for, and we'll see how it actually all looks together. I'm afraid it's gonna clash, but if it clashes, oh well, it's fine. those are the styles that I ended up really liking when I was at the auction gallery. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I'll put that link in the below, Small Town Girl, Big City Ambitions, you'll know that I worked for an auction gallery a couple months ago. And so I've gotten familiar with different eras of furnitures and stylings that I've really come to appreciate. And while I really hate the crappy cheap furniture, it's all I can afford right now, I hope this is well made, but I mean, most furniture anymore is just cheap and not built to last, like a lot of furniture was decades ago. So we'll see how well constructed this is. I don't have high expectations for it to be well constructed. It's just gonna get the job done. I'll have something to sleep on and something to sit on. That way I can put the air mattress away. This small town girl is getting a taste of her big city ambitions, which part of that means manhandling furniture. Good morning. So I have survived my first week in New York City. Going into the office every day is exhausting. And I had such a groove going at first. I basically made 2 crock-pot meals this entire week and ate off those. I definitely have a Midwestern wardrobe, and I posted our reels and it got like almost 10,000 views, which is like crazy. Like the stuff that I post on reels that does well, not at all the type of stuff that I thought would do well. The lifestyle stuff does really well on reels. And the 2 reels that have reached into the 9,000s was one where I was showcasing my outfits for the week, and then the other one was I was just showcasing a botanical garden I was in. So maybe I'll just do more of that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I've become very self-conscious of the way I dress. And like, I've become hyper aware that I love my winter wardrobe. I have all these cute, colorful sweaters that are also within the color palette of my brand colors that I did when I rebranded myself. I mean, there's still some tweaking that can be done, but at the beginning of the year, I rebranded, revamped my website, changed out my brand colors, that kind of thing. And I feel like the colors palette that I chose for my personal brand much more closely aligns with where I'm at now and like the kind of creative professional I want to be. But my work wardrobe is still very much reminiscent of Rochelle from like 2018, 2019, which I'm glad that the wardrobe pieces have lasted that long, and if I still lived in the Midwest, I could totally rock them for another couple years probably, because Midwestern business colors are very much grayscale with some navy blue. But here it's a whole different ballgame. Like the creative director at work, one day she was wearing a power shoe and big chunky peach sneakers, which was really cool to see. And like my manager wore dress joggers. I didn't know that was a thing, but she was wearing dress joggers one time this week with like stacked jewelry and stuff. So I got so stressed out about it that last night at like midnight, I stress bought a couple of shoes that were on sale. And because I was so concerned, also there's a whole thing with laundry last night that also led to me stress buying clothes, because I tried to do laundry last night. It's a similar setup to when I was an intern in 2017. The dorm building I stayed in had the same setup. So the laundry machines are not coin operated. You buy a card with money on it, like a prepaid debit card, and you use that. Well, the machine that gives you the card only takes $5 bills and $10 bills. And I had a $10 bill on me. There was a lady in the room who, like right when I walked in, she's like, the machine ate my money. And it's not working. And well, I think what ended up happening is that she didn't finish her transaction, because I went to try and get a laundry card and it wanted an additional $5, saying that like the transaction was not complete. She was stressing me out because she was trying to tell me that this other machine right next to it was the one that I need to get the card from, but I'm like, I'm reading the directions that are written on the wall here, and I'm like 95% sure that you just didn't complete your transaction to get your new card, and because of that I can't get my card because it was an additional $5 bill and I only have a 10. Plus the laundry room closes at 10 p.m. and it was like 8 o'clock at night. So I'm like, I'm stressed out, you're stressing me out, I'm just gonna try this again tomorrow. So my main goal today is to do laundry, because I only have like 5 tops. Well, I have a little more than that. I might have 10. I might have 10 tops for work, but they're not as versatile as I would like them to be. Eventually, I want to have a capsule wardrobe. A versatile capsule wardrobe. The types of pieces that I want are like a week's pay right now, because they're ethical and sustainable and they support various causes. And eventually I do want to like gradually build up that capsule wardrobe that more accurately represents where I am and where I want to be as a professional. But right now I just stress bought a same-day delivery from Target. I also need to go to bed earlier tonight because tomorrow's a work day, and last night I stayed up way too late. Can't do that again. But I think that's it for this video. So, as always, stay tuned, and until next time.